Okay, so what we have is it says find all the zeros of this polynomial f of x equals 3x squared plus 2x, that's cubed, that's squared, minus 19x plus 6. And they tell us two factors, x minus 2 and x plus 3. And we need to remember what is factors again. Factors, remember, are polynomials that divide into our larger polynomial. And let's look at the case of 12. What are factors of 12? 2, 6, 4, 3, 12, 1. You could also do the negative. But these are all factors of 12 because they multiply to give you 12. So these two polynomials, now they don't multiply to give you they don't multiply to give you this polynomial. However, they do evenly divide into our polynomial. So to find the other factors, you could say that's like me saying 4 and 1 are factors of 12, but 4 and 1 don't multiply to give me this polynomial. There's more factors than that, right? So what I need to do that, I need to use division, right? If I can divide x minus 2 into my polynomial, I will get my quotient that I can, again, keep on factoring down to get to my remaining factors, which then I can write as my zeros, right? Because remember, each factor, to find the zeros, we just need to set it equal to 0 and solve, and then we'll have our zeros. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a factor. It doesn't matter because we know both of these already divide into our polynomial. Now you could use long division, but to be quick, let's use synthetic division. They're both binomials. Since they're in binomial form, I'll do the first one, which will be 2. So 2 is going to be my k, and then I have 3, 2, negative 19, and 6. Drop down, first one, 3 times 2 is 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. Negative 19 plus 16 is negative 3. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Add it is 0. Right? We already knew it. We already knew it divided in, but now we have our product. Now we have our factored, our constant, our remainder, our linear, and our squared. However, since this is a factor as well, here's the kind of cool thing about this. This still is not in our factored form, right? We still need to divide this out. I can now use my other factor to divide into this to get our remaining linear factors. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use synthetic division again, but now I'm going to be using my resulting quotient of dividing one factor through the polynomial, and I'm just going to do division again. So I'm going to have 3, 8, negative 3. So I bring down the first one, 3. Negative 3 times 3 is going to be a negative 9. 8 plus negative 1 is negative 1. 8 plus negative 9 is negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 3 is a positive 3 equals 0. Now you guys can see this factor, if that's my remainder, constant, linear. I have 3x minus 1. However, I'm not asking for what the factors are. I'm asking for what are all the zeros. But my factors are 3x minus 1. Now remember, if I was going to find the zeros, all three of these factors multiply to give me this binomial. So to find the zeros, I set this multiplication product equal to 0, and I can now set each one of these equal to 0. So therefore, my zeros are going to be x equals 2, negative 3, and 1/3. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, please comment below. Otherwise, I appreciate you watching. Subscribe, have fun, enjoy.